Welcome to Royal Ascot 2025, and if I'm honest, I'm here for the fashions. I'm here with Ellie.
Hi, how are you, Eric? I'm so excited to be here. We've also got Frankie and Rosie here. How are you guys feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm excited. I can't wait.
I'm here for the people watching. My hat is about to blow off, but it's going to be a good time. Are you excited?
I am. As you can see, all of the team are here looking good and ready to go. But first, let's go say hello to a familiar face.
It's always funny, you know, getting the top hat out of the box and coming down here. It feels kind of slightly alien at the start, but as soon as you walk through those gates and you see everyone in their hats, tailcoats, it's, you know, it's such a special feeling. Royal Ascot is really an opportunity to have fun with your outfits. Yeah. Like, how often do we get to come and dress up like this? You know, I think it's something that I really miss. So be brave and be bold with your Royal Ascot look.
I saw this dress on Instagram back in March on like a pre-order and I had to have it. I actually bought it for my birthday but it never arrived in time. And the minute it arrived I thought it'd be perfect for today. And I already had this hat from about 4 years ago when I came.
The hat is a work of art.
Well, I love florals, anything floral and ornate. And I just wanted to find the right point of how far we could push the dress code but without breaking it, but still feel we could express our personalities as well.
Miss Rossier dress and a Lulu Guinness clutch, which I've had for a long time and finally getting to wear it today, and my friend lent me my beautiful hat.
We're here with Lisa Goodwin Allen, who's been cooking for a lot of people.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? And what's it like cooking for so many people?
Oh, it's amazing. You know, it's my second time at Royal Ascot. We were here last year, so we made like a bit of an impression. So this time we've got to go all out. You know, being here is just a true honour. To be able to come here and give a true party yourself and you know, give the food and experience to the customers is magical.
Yeah.
You know, and I've always aspired to do that when I was younger. You know, I want to go and cook at Royal Ascot because it's just one of those. Yeah. So this is actually one of the snacks that's going to be on the menu, and it's a quiche.
Oh, wow.
That's a quiche? That's a quiche, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the bottom we've got this kind of like decadent Lancashire cheese custard, bacon jelly, bacon bits of pastry, and then it's topped off with an onion foam. So you should get that, you know, the salivation of it.
I am salivating. I did not have breakfast. This is the first meal of the day and I'm so excited.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Lisa, that's naughty.
Oh my God.
Welcome. We are here day one of Royal Ascot. I'm Ashton.
And it's Emmanuel.
And together we are ACS, and we are going to go and find the beautiful people of Ascot and have a chat with them. So join us. We are here in, I want to say 28 degrees. It's thirsty work. And if we stick around long enough, we might become part of this band, although we're in the wrong uniform. So tell me about this suit.
I only ever wear floral suits now, that's it. It started about 20 years ago when I went to a wedding, and then every single time I go to an event now, my friends just expect something different every single time, so.
Amazing. There's only one Royal Ascot, right?
And we are live. And Fiona and Michelle, we love these hats.
Oh, thank you.
Can you give us some insight into what we're looking at right now?
Yeah, so we're actually in the hat trade ourselves. So we run a millinery supply company and we sell all the materials you need to make hats.
So this is a real joy for us. It's like the hat Oscars being at Ascot.
This is Ascot Racecourse, the home of one of the most prestigious horse racing events in the world, Royal Ascot. And this is an event steeped in history. Ascot was established in 1711 by Queen Anne, which gave Ascot its unique royal status early on in its history. The racecourse is located about 7 miles from Windsor Castle, which was founded by William the Conqueror in the 11th century and has since been the home of 40 monarchs. And it was Queen Anne who was riding near Windsor Castle in the early 18th century when she identified a stretch of open heathland in Windsor Great Park, which she deemed ideal for horses to gallop at full stretch. Now this was Ascot Heath and it developed into Ascot Racecourse. The first race was held on the 11th of August 1711 and the original prize offered was a winning sum of 100 guineas. It was a grueling 4-mile challenge for horses ages 6 years and older. And it is from these humble beginnings that Royal Ascot has developed. 300 years later, it is one of the most prestigious horse racing events in the world.
decking carriage with the Princess Royal. Peter Phillips and Harriet Sperling, and also Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Horowitz. As the greys now turn left, and under the arch they will go all the way round the paddock come parade ring winners enclosure. There are people 8, 9, 10 deep wanting their view of the landlord, as it were, and his guests, and is welcomed by a party that includes the new chief executive here, Fliss Barnard, in her first year in the job.
That week in June is the global stage.
You only have to come to understand the prestige of this place.
Stand up there and you're noticed all over the world.
And you get a surreal atmosphere. Everyone's intense, everybody's trying their hardest to win.
There's definitely a different feeling in the jockeys room.
You would literally hear a pen drop for the first.
You're not under any pressure, then you're not really riding the right ones.
Can't have that mindset as if you've won a competition to be here. You've got to know that you're the best man or woman for the job.
It's just all about keep the horse calm, keeping yourself calm, and concentrating on the job ahead. If you let your emotions take over, things can go wrong.
So you're walking out under that tunnel down to the start and you crowds all the way to the 3 furlong pole. It ramps up a couple of more notches.
When you're on the horse and down at the start and you're away from all the noise, that's when I most enjoy it because it's just me, and that's when you have to perform.
I think that's like calm before the storm. You relax and then everything sort of goes quiet.
You jump out, sometimes plan A, B and C don't work. You're in 30 runner fields, like picking the numbers for the lottery.
You get on the back of a 500 kilo animal, it's got limited brakes, it likes to run at 40 mile an hour.
Coming up the straight, it's an amazing buzz hearing the crowd.
When I got past the winning post, it just let everything out.
If you win, it's definitely the best 10 minutes of your life.
It's so exhilarating. These are the moments that you become jockeys for.
It gets better every single time. There's really a lot of dreams shattered, but a lot of dreams come true here.
Royal Ascot is the pinnacle. It comes down to that.
Well, the bell has just gone for our first race of the day. We kick off with the Queen Anne Stakes, a Group 1 race. And Frankie, this looks to be very competitive.
It does, yeah. And as we stand here in the parade ring, you can really get a sense of the excitement now, can't you? Connections are gathering, jockeys are out. I can actually see Sean Levy on Rosalien, the favourite. It is now racing time, and what a way to kick us off. We've got the Lockinge winner, we've got the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. We have a Guineas winner, we have a Royal Ascot winner. We've got it all in this race,
Yeah, we've even got an international runner as well in Carl Spackler, who's come from America, is actually now Australian.
He's fascinating. Yeah, he's just dipped into Royal Ascot en route to Australia. How about that? And if he could win, that would be a story, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be a story. I tell you what, how excited are you? We are at the beginning. This is the first race of the day of the week.
Excuse me, because I'm looking over there, but they're all heading out. This is where we want to be, and it does set the scene. Race after race, they're all high quality, they're all competitive. Whoever can get in the winner's enclosure in the first race will just do this. And who might do that is Colin Keane, because he's got some pressure and some weight on his shoulders, his new job with Jobmont.
He definitely needs an early winner, I have to say, in this week. As Frankie said, the first race is about to set off. Jockeys are mounted, horses are heading out onto the racetrack as we kick off for day 1.
It's Rosalien and Dockland with the white sleeves, who's getting the better as they race towards the line, and beyond the nod between Dockland and Rosalien.
Hearing all the Aussies over the fence, even the horse is English, you would have thought he was Aussie by all the screams, but yeah, like I say, amazing experience for unbelievable people.
American Affair coming out very strongly now with Paul Mulrennan. American Affair and Frost and Dawn, it'll be between this pair. American Affair being Frost and Dawn.
To win here is probably a career high. It's not probably, it is a career high.
To win a Group 1 here is very special, and Jim's been very good to me the last few years, and with the ammunition he has, he can get the best out of them on the big day.
Field of gold. He's 5 or 6 lengths clear of Henri Matisse, who's gone into a clear second. Field of gold, and Colin Cade, the gold standard in the St James's Palace.
He came into the race when they straightened up, and I thought, oh, this is impressive, don't go too soon, but Colin was going so well, he went. And the rest of this is history.
I've been lucky enough to join this team. Obviously, it's a very new relationship, and to get a horse like him so early on is amazing.
Well, that's it for day 1 here at Royal Ascot, and wow, Frankie, the racing has been sensational.
Oh, it's just been incredible. Field of Gold, the highlight. American Affair was extremely impressive. Starred a brilliant 2-year-old. It's been brilliant.
And of course, we've had the Longines Jockey of the Day for the first time. The public have been voting.
They have.
Who's the winner?
Obviously, Ryan Moore. And very fitting because his 150th Group 1 win with Aidan O'Brien as a pair. They do it best.
It really is extraordinary. Ryan Moore's such a popular jockey here, as are so many others as well. We're looking forward to tomorrow as well, the Prince of Wales' Stakes. Looking forward to that.
Ryan's back on board Los Angeles. He's going to tough it out.
We'll see you tomorrow.
So I'm sneaking up on my family, my in-laws. Check it out. Hi. Hi. Yay. Wonderful. Hi. Oh, that's okay. Don't want to get bored. Here we are. So these are, and I'd love to have a little chat with Annabelle, my mother-in-law.
I know, my son-in-law.
Here we are. So can you tell me a little bit about your history here at Royal Ascot?
Well,
that look was because we had a lesson where I kept saying Ascot, and it is Ascot, not Ascot, Ascot. Now,
we've had this slot since 1910 in the car park, so we love it. And
we've been coming for 50-something years, have we?
55 years, I think, yes, 55 years. Yes. And we meet up with my sister Prue and my brother-in-law Tim and our great friends Harry and Diana Smith, and my niece Amy, and my nephew Tom.
And every year there are great friends next door.
I know.
We all meet every year.
I know.
This is fantastic, and I can tell you that the food is great. I'm sure it's great because I've had Annabelle's cooking before. Yes. And also, she looks fabulous, and she wore this to our wedding, which is equally as important as Royal Ascot.
Well done.
I am from Idaho in the USA. Came here specifically for Ascot, my very first trip to England.
If you're into tennis, you go to Wimbledon. If you're into golf, you go to Augusta. If you're into racing, you come to Royal Ascot.
Absolutely. I mean, that is a soundbite and a half.
You heard that first.
I mean, if that isn't pinned on the Instagram page at the top, I mean, we haven't done our job.
We need a T-shirt, and you need to wear that with that saying.
Well, they're selling them out the front, actually.
Oh, are they? Okay, great.
Daniel, how is your day going?
Do you know what? I've been here a couple of hours now, and I've already started to settle in. I've stopped by the summer house, which is looking really beautiful.
Yeah. So excited! Yeah. We're going right now.
Yeah, it's a good spot, the summer house. I think I'll be spending a lot of time there this week. Right now we're in Car Park 1.
And speaking of spot, I couldn't help but notice all the details, the cane, the pendant, everything. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So I'm wearing Favorbrook today, which is the official tailcoat provider of Royal Ascot. I went for a polka dot tie. There's a lot of polka dots around today. That was one of the first things I spotted.
Just a few!
Tiny polka dots, very in.
Yeah, and not just for the girls.
No.
So I've got my polka dot tie, or I've gone for all the pastels. I rolled around the sweet shop and came out covered in sherbet. I've got my cane with me, which is actually supposed to help me stand up straight and keep my hat positioned correctly.
It's working.
It's working. Yeah. It's 2025 Willy Wonka. Yeah. That's what it's giving, and we like that.
Can you tell us about this and where this is from?
So this is from Spain. So I was in Spain a couple of weeks ago and I found this wonderful little boutique and they were selling sun umbrellas.
Amazing.
And I don't know what possessed me to buy it because actually it's not very sunny.
It's sunny today and you need it, which is great, right? Yeah.
I know. So I saw the umbrella and I was like, I'm going to wear that today because it's just, protect me from the sun. You have to be careful.
Okay, so we spoke to some amazing people with some amazing fascinators, right?
Absolutely. And also what was really interesting is everyone's been here at least twice.
Yeah. Or it's their first time, and it's our first time, so we've got a lot to learn. We're going to head over here, and we're going to find some more people, maybe some gents in amazing suits. with some hats and some tails, so we can chat to them.
Fascinators. Apparently they're fascinators.
Apparently.
I couldn't help but notice you and your outfit and how gorgeous you are. Can you tell me your name?
I'm Mary.
Mary, you look amazing.
From Ascot Bennett.
Is it?
Yes, I love the suit.
You look fantastic. And I love when a woman takes a twist on the dress code and does something that's a little bit original.
Thanks. They dressed me. I actually work for Silent Poutine, one of the sponsors of the bar, and today we had an activation with lovely people from Ascot Bennett, so thank you.
Oh, that's fantastic. You look amazing. You won. There's no competition, but if there were, she won.
Merci.
We're on the move. We're on the groove. There is time to improve.
We're keeping it smooth.
But we are keeping it pretty smooth.
Absolutely.
First day at Ascot, first time at Ascot, absolutely amazing. We bumped into some incredible people. This is only a tiny snippet of what is to come.
And I've got better suits to come. Emmanuel doesn't.
What an insane first day, am I right?
It's been absolutely epic.
Oh my God, Eric, my feet are dying.
But you look good. It was worth it.
That's all that matters. Anyway, it's day one. There's so many more days to come.
Yes.
Has there been a highlight for you?
There has. I actually talked to a woman named Virginia that was absolutely gorgeous, and she said something about her husband, and I mentioned I had a husband. It got
I
crazy,
know.
but she was cute.
Oh my God, Virginia needs to now help me get my husband.
Exactly. But I heard there's some singing at the bandstand, and we should go check it out.
So we got to get our Beyonce voices on.
Why not? I'm gonna do it.
We got this to help, baby.
Off key with
Yeah.
a lot of conviction.
Always. And a lot of, naughtiness to help with that. Yeah. Am I right? Should we go? And we'll see you tomorrow.
We shall.
See you for day 2.
Let's go.
Bye.